I'm Julia Sondu, showing you where development is happening. Please come and join us. Oil production. I'm happy that money is coming to Enugu when I leave office, said Governor Ugwuanyi. Oil producing status excites Enugu State Governor, following the outcome of the recent meeting of Revenue Mobilisation, Allocation and Fiscal Commission, RMAFC, in Abuja, ratifying the request of Governor Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi's administration for Enugu to join other states in enjoying oil-producing status. Governor Ugwuanyi on Wednesday said that he is delighted that money that will be coming to the state when he leaves office in May 2023 won't be what his administration experienced. Governor Ugwuanyi, who spoke when a delegation of the University of Nigeria, Alumni Association, UNAA, in Nsukka Branch paid him a solidarity visit at the government house, Enugu, disclosed that his administration's struggle to get Enugu listed in the oil-producing status was a tough exercise. The governor thanked God that the untiring efforts yielded the desired result, saying that, as I am leaving office, I am happy that the money that will be coming to Enugu won't be what we experienced. It won't be what we suffered. Enugu's long walk to oil-producing state. From 1937 and 1938, when Shell Darcy Petroleum Development Company was granted an oil exploration license, OEL, covering a vast area of 357,000 square miles, to 1956 when Shell BP struck oil in commercial quantities in Aloibiri in the former Eastern Region, now Bayelsa State, to 1958 when Nigeria's first oil shipment headed to Europe, and down to the present day, oil and gas has played a defining role in the political and economic life of Nigeria. It has not only been the mainstay of the Nigerian economy. Many are of the opinion that oil and gas deposits are the real gum still holding Nigeria together. Oil has also been at the center of the strategic interest of other nations in Nigeria. For instance, many believe that the Nigeria-Biafra civil war, including the sides taken and parts acted by both local and foreign interests, powers, was largely a war over Nigeria's huge oil deposits in the deduct Eastern region, which was just developing at the time. In view of these strategic political economic imports, to be designated an oil-producing state comes with a load of advantages, primarily, the 13% payable to oil-producing states, courtesy of the derivation principle. Only recently, the presidency disclosed that 9 oil-producing states received $43 billion in 13% oil derivation, subsidy, and Sure P refunds from the Federation account in just 2 years, while the sum of $1 trillion was outstanding. On her part, Minister of Finance, Zainab Ahmed, recently revealed that the President Muhammadu Buhari's administration had paid a total of $1.9 trillion in derivation funds to 9 oil-producing states. Until very recently, the traditional oil-producing states were Akwa Ibom, Rivers, Delta, Bayelsa, Ondo, Edo, Imo and Abia states. They were later joined by Lagos, following the discovery of oil in commercial quantities in 2016. Ordinarily, Enugu State should have naturally joined this league along with its generation of oil-producing states, namely, Kogi and Anambra, courtesy of OPL 915. While Oil Prospecting License, OPL 916, which consists mostly of gas deposits, is situated mostly in Anambra, OPL 915, which boasts of massive oil deposit, is located mostly in Kogi and Enugu State, with a small portion of it located in Anambra State. However, it is recalled that whereas it had since been discovered that Iga and Ajo communities in Uzo Awani LGA of Enugu State have huge oil deposits, likewise some Kogi communities, former President Goodluck Jonathan stirred the hornet's nest way back in 2012 while commissioning the Orient Petroleum Resources Places oil drilling activities at Aguleri Ogu in Anambra State. He named only Anambra State as oil-producing state, leaving out Enugu and Kogi in the same Anambra River basin. Not only did the resulting crisis engulf the boundary communities of Anambra, Enugu and Kogi, it also temporarily halted Orient Petroleum's oil exploitation activities. Unfortunately, whereas the Revenue Mobilisation, Allocation and Fiscal Commission, (FMAFC), finally admitted Anambra and Kogi states into the League of Oil-Producing States during its 139th plenary session on the 27th of July 2021 and officially communicated the same to former Governor Willie Obiano and Governor Yahaya Bello via the 24th of August 2021 letters. The same was not extended to Enugu State. In fact, Governor Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi had to practically and severally plead with the federal government to accord Enugu what is rightly theirs. One of those occasions was when the government received the commissioners and top management team of the RMAFC, who were on a courtesy visit at the government house, Enugu. Ugwuanyi, represented by his deputy, Hon. Mrs. Cecilia Ezelo, reminded the Commission that while years of oil exploitation in the Enugu, Anambra, Kogi states joint border corridor have resulted in the successful exploitation of crude oil in the area, which includes a large part of Enugu state's territory. Enugu is about the only state in Nigeria which produces crude oil in commercial quantities without being formally accorded the status of an oil-producing state. Likewise, legislative interventions by National Assembly members of Enugu state extraction through motion, etc., had equally met the brick wall. However, in all these, Governor Ugwuanyi did not relent, neither did he allow the state, particularly the oil-producing areas, to descend into anarchy as sometimes witnessed in some other oil-producing communities. He instead continued to push his quiet and diplomatic shuttles and pressures to ensure that he bequeaths to the state a legacy of oil-producing status. It was therefore a great day for the people of Enugu when it was recently announced that the FG, acting through the RMAFC, had finally done the needful and justice to Enugu cause by listing the state as an oil-producing federating unit. This is no doubt one of the biggest news coming the way of Enugu since its creation. Although oil is gradually diminishing in global import, especially in the face of rising call for alternatives to fossil fuels such as renewable sources, the truth is that in the midst of energy poverty, oil and gas will play a huge role in serving the global energy needs for a long time to come. Even domestically, Nigeria is far from meeting its energy needs. Although the nation's full installed grid capacity is put at 12,000 megawatts, weak and broken electricity infrastructures have perennially limited power delivery to between 3,000 to 4,000. Consequently, Nigerians and industries have heavily relied on off-grid power where diesel provides more than 25,000 megawatts of power. Off-grid, meanwhile, like every other state in Nigeria, Enugu State is also highly endowed in mineral resources. This is the end of our program today. See you on Intervlog same time tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon to get new video updates. Thank you for watching Intervlog. Thank you.